Hello, my name is Gregg Cesario, and welcome back to week 33 of the weekly JobCommander edition of Veterans Corner. I proudly served in the U.S. Army during Vietnam from 1967 to 1969. I remain concerned that veterans don't capture the essence of job pursuit with buyers, meaning employers. This concern is not based on a veteran's ability or skills, be they hard or soft. The concern comes from their lack of exploration and practice of what I deem to be the key to getting the position you want. That same observation also applies to entrepreneurs. Regardless of choice, both employers and entrepreneurs face the same challenges. It is also highly likely that they will struggle with how to handle and overcome the private sector's most frequent obstacle, reinvention. Reinvention has been discussed multiple times using how-to examples. Reflecting on my hiring and firing experience, the toughest post-military one to initially overcome is dispensing military language and conversion or adoption of public sector descriptions. The importance of how each veteran conveys their value add to a buyer, meaning an employer, delivered in a sales, being the candidate, fashion cannot be overstated. When customers, employers, may not be aware of the favored skills by a veteran, the product, it will not mean much if the veteran can't communicate in the private sector language about he or she as a unique product. When a veteran describes their MOS, since the majority of hiring managers have no idea what a military anachronism like MOS even means, they may even have no idea what your military rank means other than maybe non-officer versus officer. When a veteran describes the responsibility for headcount and procedures, they don't realize the public sector recognizes promotional recognition based on exceeding team performance standards, measured in time and using minimal resources. When a veteran describes having to interact with other military branches or contractors or TDY assignments, the public sector recognizes your team leadership by coordinating diverse functions to deliver high-performance metrics. When a veteran describes a team of remote and resident headcount, the private sector recognizes a broad span of control over a large headcount and systems to deliver exceptional performance. Military description terms are best left for the discussions with ex-military peers. The faster you migrate your job description language, the sooner employers will understand your skills as a potential value-add contributor. What's in your post-military career reinvention wallet? Stay motivated, and I'll see you next week.